Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. And in the last episode, we explored the Land of Eidolons and obtained a couple new summons for Rydia, namely the Asura and Leviathan summon. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing on with the story and exploring the sealed cave in the hopes to get the final crystal. And we're going to be using the necklace that we got to open the seal. So we may enter. Alright. Here we go. So, where do I want to go first? Probably down. Well, down is actually the only way. We'll be walking along some rope. So, this is a pretty long cave from what I remember. And of course, we get ambushed as our first fight. I mean, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy IV dungeon without getting ambushed every 10 seconds. But yeah, this is a pretty long cave. I do have a map in front of me so I don't get completely lost. But I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through this place regardless. But it's one of the longest dungeons in the game besides the final one. And I guess the Tower of Babel, but you don't really explore the whole of the Tower of Babel in one sitting. It's pretty split up. So, it's a trapdoor. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to be finding a lot of these trapdoor guys. I don't think they're too tough. I guess they like to search you. Oh wow, maybe they are tough. But, they shouldn't be a problem, it should be hopefully fine. Ninth dimension, huh? Oh wow, it just outright kills you. Okay then. They like to instant death you. Well, I guess just kill them as fast as possible. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't really know how I can kill those guys any faster. But, oh well. I'll try and use Cecil to heal outside of battle. Although his healing kind of sucks a lot. Look how many cures I have to do to get his health back. Akatetsu, isn't that worse than what I have already? Yeah, it is. It's not going to be better than the Mage Masher, is it? Oh no, it is better than the Mage Masher. My mistake. Marliths. I actually don't know if these are new enemies. There's quite a fair amount of enemies that kind of cross over in certain areas in the underworld. And I haven't actually recorded in like 4 days or something like that. So I'm actually having difficulty remembering if we've encountered some of these enemies before or not. But they die pretty fast. And we get a bestiary. Big whoop. Vampire bats, and we're ambushed. Of course. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, these bat enemies are just all the same. They just spam that really annoying vampire thing that saps your HP. Yep, they just spam that shit. Doesn't do very much damage, but the animation annoys me and it puts sap on you. I don't really want to abuse Rydia's MP too much. These guys go down pretty fast. Yay! And another trapdoor. So apparently those trapdoor enemies can summon other monsters to their side. Which is kind of scary. But I believe it was a monster we've already seen. Now, on my map, these doors don't actually lead to anything. You gotta be kidding me. I was gonna say, like, oh, I'll just check. They're both gonna be troll trapdoors, aren't they? Yeah, the trapdoors are just annoying, because they insta-death you, and there's nothing you can really do about it, but other than that, they're not actually that scary. Yeah, as you can see, these rooms are empty, so I'm not gonna bother attacking this one here, because that one's also empty. Okay, where the hell does this lead? Okay, I see. Oops, I was looking at the map and I thought I was walking up. Phoenix down. There's gonna be a ton of doors here, yeah. These are all probably gonna be trap doors, so this first door here leads to nothing, so we're gonna ignore that. But the second door does lead to a chest, so we're gonna go get that one. Yeah, I mean, the trapdoors are even more annoying because I have to heal right after every fight, and it just makes things kind of slow. This chest looks ominous. Ooh, a light sword. Wait, do we not already have one of those? Oh no, that was a legend sword. It's not as good. It's worse defense and it's worse attack. I mean, I'm sure it's Holy Elemental, so that could be good, but nah. Not worth. Alright, door 7 leads to quite a lot of chests, so we're gonna go through this one, for sure. Lots of heal. We're gonna get a save point fairly soon already, so I'm not too worried about MP. Fuma Shuriken. Nice. A light veil. I don't actually know what that does. Gives user a reflective shield. Okay, so it's an item that casts reflect. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, door 8 leads to nothing, which is this one here, and then door 9 leads to the save point I was talking about. However, I'm gonna actually open door 10 first, which is this one here, because this leads to chests, and I'm obviously gonna have to fight another trapdoor. Edge is slowly but surely catching up in terms of levels. Because obviously he starts very under-leveled compared to everyone else, but yeah, he's slowly getting there. Another Katetsu, and a Dark Hood. Well, we don't need a Katetsu. I think the Dark Hood is for Edge, though. Yeah, I mean... Actually, the Beret is better for its attack power, and the Dark Hood is only 1 more defense. You know, considering Edge's defense sucks already, I actually don't think the Dark Hood is worth equipping. Can anyone else use it? Is it mage equipment too? Oh, it is. Simply not as good as the gold pin. Don't know what Rosa has equipped. She also has a beret. But, I mean, she doesn't use... Yeah, her physical attacks aren't actually impacted, so yeah, she can get the Dark Hood, I guess. Well, I mean, I do physically attack with her sometimes, but not... Like, it's not an important stat. Alright, we're now at a save point, so I'm gonna use a cottage. Wherever there we go. Yeah, basically just gonna use cottages now, so I might as well just get rid of my tents just because they're taking up inventory space. But yeah, from now on, I mean, as high as our stats are now, we want to be using cottages most of the time. Alright, let's continue. We're, about halfway. So there should be one final door down here, which leads us into the next area. Don't you just hate doors? I know I do. Doors are my worst enemy in this game now. Alright, so... grab this. And come down this way. That door there leads to nothing, so ignore it. Because, I mean, if you didn't have a map, if I didn't have this map right now, I'd be needlessly fighting many a trapdoor. So that rope will take us down. And again, this door right here leads into nothing. So, yeah, I mean, I guess a map without a map, this dungeon is a lot longer. I'm kind of trivializing this a little bit, if I'm honest, but it saves me the pain. It also shows as a guide of what to do in this dungeon, so I'm happy with it. Oh, actually not far from the end, but yeah, we want to open this door because this leads to some treasures. Let's keep us topped up a little bit, I guess. There's actually nothing in any of these crates, apparently, according to the map. I still like to press A on them in case, but... just a couple of potions. All the way to the left. Finally, one that isn't a trapdoor. And... oh yeah, here's the save point. So, yeah, another save point. I guess, you know, again, if I wasn't using a map, this would have been harder. I think I can honestly just use a tent now. So, because I haven't used enough MP to really warrant using a cottage again. Do I need to use a potion on Kane? Other than that, we're fine. So let's save. We're gonna end up getting into a couple more encounters, sadly, because this is not the end. We still gotta do a little bit more walking. Those ropes apparently lead to nothing, so I advise not going down them. Alright, we're very close. Of course there's a trapdoor. It's typical that the final trapdoor fight ended up being the worst one yet. But I'm just going to use potions on people, because I don't want to use MP. I have plenty of high potions, it's not a big deal. Alright, we'll be good. I don't remember this room being a crystal room, but hey. There we go, we got the dark crystal. Nothing's happened, we actually just got the crystal. Huh. Oh. Oh. The wall, it's moving! Taking the crystal must have triggered it, so let's smash it. Yes, Demon Wall, one of my favorite boss fights in a Final Fantasy game. I really love the Demon Walls, both in this game and in Final Fantasy 12. I think they're really good boss fights. But yeah, this guy's really scary. Am I gonna get a turn at any time today? Jesus Christ, yeah, but he keeps moving forward in active time, so you have to deal as much damage as humanly possible to him as fast as you can. I think Leviathan is gonna be my best bet here. And I'm probably gonna haste Rydia. Yeah. Oh my god, he's moving so fast. I do not remember him moving this fast. Holy shit. Come on, Radiator, get your summons off, please. You need to be faster than that, girl. This guy's moved like a quarter of the way across the screen in the time you've taken to summon Leviathan right now. Everyone's got like 3 turns off. This guy has no weaknesses, he doesn't absorb anything, so you need to worry about that. Just use your best attacks. Oh yeah, Leviathan is definitely the best thing I've got. I'm just gonna Curage at everyone. He was top. I know I should probably have hasted someone again, but whatever. Holy crap. It's, like, no matter how much I know that this guy should be manageable, these Demon Wolf fights still put me on edge. It's great. Yeah, I don't have any more. I don't want to use my Fuma Shuriken right now. So I may resort to that. Holy shit, he's getting close. Why am I so slow? Come on, Rydia, get another Leviathan off. Okay, I need to haste. I think Cecil's doing more damage. Oh god. Oh god. That's another 5k damage. We should have this in the bag, but it's still scary. Yeah, hasting people is definitely the choice. Yeah, well, Cecil and Edge are doing kind of the same. Oh, nice crit. We can probably get off one more Leviathan before he gets to us. Holy crap, man. This is tough. This is really tough. I'm starting to question how much HP this guy has and if we can do it. Oh, yes, there we go. Damn, that was fucking scary. That was a great fight. We did it. Nothing to it. Oof. Yeah, that fight, man. So good. So we cannot exit. Oh, we can exit out. Really? I didn't think we could exit out of this place. I'm gonna make a save state because I know there's something else that's meant to happen in the cave. I'm gonna try using exit. This is not grayed out. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, we can use Rydia's warp spell to actually. Bro, are you serious? Okay, no, that's not supposed to happen. God damn it! We're supposed. Warp is supposed to let you teleport to previous floors of the dungeon. I don't know why Rydia can't use warp right now. Maybe when we're out of this floor. Please say you can use warp in here. There we go. Okay, I just need to leave that floor. Yeah, we can use this to get to previous floors of the dungeon to make things a little bit easier for us to get out. Because otherwise, we'd be trekking in here getting into a ton of random encounters. Why mean? Oh no, there was a treasure in here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching the warp animation. The sound is very satisfying. I enjoy the sound of the warp spell. Spamming warp just like this is Thracia. I actually know how far we've gone. Alright, here we are. This is the entrance. So, I don't need to remove any of your equipment. Slight spoiler though. What's that? Cain, bring your master the crystal. Golbez! Cain! Get a hold of yourself! I'm alright. I'm no longer his puppet. Are you sure about that? You wretch! Cain, what are you doing? I've been waiting for this moment. Now the Tower of Babel can be reactivated. The way to the moon will open. Come, Cain. Cain, no, wake up! Now that all the crystals are gathered, the path to the moon is ours. Stop! This son of a bitch. So, Cain was Cain betrayed you, but he was mind-controlled, so he's okay now. But wait, he betrays you again, because he's being mind-controlled. Double fake out. So yeah, Cain is now no longer in the party, as he betrayed us yet again. Tough going, huh? So this is why I recommend doing the Sylph Cave and the Eidolon Cave before coming to the Seal Cave. Because I've read quite a few guides across the internet that say do the Sylph Cave first, and then do the bonus stuff. But that, to me, makes no sense because, one, you definitely want to be more powerful before fighting the Demon War, because I was not far off from losing that fight with Leviathan with more leveled up characters. So, yeah, I recommend doing it when I did it, personally. Unless you want to have a harder time, because then when you're going through the Sylph Cave and going through the Summon boss fights, you're going to have one less character in your team. It's not what you want. Before we go talk to the king, I'm just going to do my usual bullshit of depositing stuff in the Fat Chocobo. Because I want to free up some space. We got a lot of stuff in that dungeon. So, use some Geishel greens. Yeah, I said I was going to store my tents. I never use these hourglasses and all these alarm clocks. Mage Masher, this Light Sword, the Bestiary, Light Veil, Katetsu, Silence Bell, Beret, these Thunder Arrows, and this Aegis Shield because Cecil already has one equipped. Honestly, think that's probably fine. That's probably all the stuff. So yeah, I can sort my inventory now. Yeah, plenty of space. Oh wow, did I really not have an X potion before? Damn. Or maybe I used it. Either way. Anyway, we want to go to talk to the king now, I believe. Welcome back. Where's the crystal? You know what? We have done nothing but disappoint King Geot. I bet he thinks we're just the most useless people ever. Like, every time we have spoken to this guy, we've done the walk of shame up the steps to say we fucked up and we need his help. We failed. He has them all. There's nothing we can do. Unless the legend of the Lunar Whale holds true. It is a great ship spoken of in Dwarven legend. One born from a dragon's mouth. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's the home of mages on the overworld. Their elder prays for us in the tower. He prays, it must be for the Lunar Whale. Yes, you must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the overworld is sealed, and we can't get near the Tower of Babel. Let me take care of it. Of course. It's Sid. I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow so you can dig your way out. But your wounds? Ah, they're nothing. Can you really pull it off? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm Sid, Chief Engineer. Right, let's get remodeling. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Another building montage. What would we do without Sid, eh? We'd be pretty fucked. We'd be pretty fucked without Sid. It's just a fact. I think this is supposed to show Edge flirting with Rydia. That's just what he does. Although, it has to be said, I don't know how old Rydia is supposed to be and how old Edge is supposed to be. I'm just saying. What is Sid doing? What is going on? These cutscenes are just always so weird. bum, 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 bum. Oh, he collapsed. Yeah, Sid is supposed to be still bedbound. He's kind of working his ass off for us. And here we are yet again. Sid, you've overworked yourself yet again! Thank you, Rosa. Looks like I need to bow out for now. Other than fixing airships, I'm not much use anymore. You showed me up, you old fart. Get well soon. Look after Cecil and Rosa for me. Rest and relax, man. Take care. You too. Alright, now get out of here. Thanks, Sid. Let's go! We can now return... Yeah, so now we can return to the overworld, which we couldn't before. So there is going to be some optional stuff we can take care of now. So that's pretty nice. Like the Rat Tail side quest, if you catch my drift. How long have I been recording for this episode? Not actually that long. You know what? Considering I thought the sealed cave was going to be a long area. Oh wow, the Falcon actually has a drill on it now. Yeah, considering I thought the sealed cave was going to be a long area, we have really not been recording for that long. On top of like me editing out like random fights and stuff. Yep, and now we are out. So now the objective is to go to Mysidia. But first, now we've acquired a rat tail. We obviously want to make a quick detour. And, oh, to do that, yeah, we're going to need the aircraft. So we're actually going to need to go grab the Enterprise, which should be still resting outside of Eblon. Oh, wow, look at the Tower of Babel. So we should be able to... The hovercraft should be also chilling outside the cave of Eblon. And we should still be able to pick it up. Yep. And now you can go take it to the cave. Oh, I just went in a circle. I could have, yeah, like, with that in mind, I could have gone the other way. God damn it, where is it? It's here, I always forget. So drop that there. Land the Enterprise here. And then just go on over here. So yeah, talk to this guy. We now have a rat tail for you, sir. Which we found in the Eidolon cave. And we get the adamant ore. So you guys know where we're taking this. Because if you were paying attention in one of the previous episodes when we're exploring the underworld optional areas, you will know where we need to take this piece of ore. Because now we can travel freely between the overworld and underworld. But before we do that, we're going to actually make a pit stop in Fabul and talk to Young's wife. Because that's how we actually wake Young up in the Sylph Cave. So I'm going to have to return to that godforsaken place once more to go wake up Young. Which is just my favourite thing to do. And this is the King's Tower. God damn it. I believe Young's wife is hanging out in one of the towers. Yeah. What? Young's where? I'm not crying, I just have something in my eye. You're allowed to cry if your husband's disappeared into the random Sylph Cave. Here, whack the lazy bum on the head with this and we get a fucking frying pan. So once we've acquired the frying pan to hit Young over the head with after he exploded himself, because, you know, that's such a nice thing to do, and go wake up Young. So yeah, I thought I may as well do that now, while we're returning to the underworld anyway. So now let's go back to the Falcon. Go back to the underworld. Well, actually, I don't know. We may be able to actually go to the underworld with the Enterprise, but... So, I believe the Forge... Yep, it's this area down here. If you guys remember this. Coco's Forge. We want to take it upstairs to the old man who's sleeping. I'm not gonna make another sword till I find the legendary ore adamant. Well, you are in luck, my friend. We should give him the frying pan. This is adamant. As a token of my gratitude, I'll make your old sword far more powerful. Lost the legend sword. So that's why you can't store it, or discard it, or sell it. It's actually an important sword to keep around, which I completely forgot about when I was complaining about not being able to store it in the Fat Chocobo. Come back later. Oh. We have to return later. I didn't know we had to return later. I thought we got it now. Well, apparently we have to return later. Okay. Eventually, he will make the Excalibur for us. I don't know when we get what come back later means. Like, when can we get it? I'm assuming it's going to be fairly soon, since the Excalibur isn't even the best sword Cecil can have. I believe the Ragnarok is the best sword. I guess I'll look that up in between episodes, but that is how you get the Excalibur, and I don't know when we can actually access it, but I'll be sure to let you know. Either in this episode or the next, but yeah, okay, no, I'll check in this episode because, I am now gonna head back into the Sylph Cave, god damn it, and go and talk to Yang, so I will meet you there for just for the ending of this episode. Alright, I made it back to the Sylph Cave, like the little house area. It doesn't actually take too long to get here, if you're just following the map directly to get here, but I did look in when I was gone, and to get the Excalibur we just have to advance the story to a certain point, so we'll just have to come back and check on him later, but yeah, now that we have the frying pan, you can whack Young with it. Oh, don't! We actually just hit him over the head with the frying pan. Is it time for training? Let me sleep a bit longer. So that does the trick. When someone's out cold, just to hit them with a frying pan. You're alive! The Sylph saved my life. That says the Sliffs. That's an error in the patch, in case you're watching. Easy mistake though, but yeah. The Sliffs. Your bravery saved the dwarves. I'll go with you. No, you must rest. I cannot rest while you risk your lives. There's no job for an injured man. Who are you? I'm Prince Edge of Evlan. Don't worry, I can cover for you. He's literally just like, yeah, I'm your replacement. No, you can't. We'll help them instead. Miss Summoner, call us anytime. Yep, so this is how you get the Sylph Summon. One of really the main reasons to come here in the first place. Sorry, I can't help you. So yeah, and also at this point, if you're playing the DS version or the 3D versions, you would get Young's augments as well. Wow, okay. But yeah, we get the Sylph Summon now, which 25 MP cost. I believe it works similarly to how it does in 5, where it does damage and restores your HP, but I will have to test that theory. So yeah, that is all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Jesus, look at that glowy tower. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen with that, right? Yeah, in the next episode, we'll head into Mysidia to inquire about the Lunar Whale and a way to get, well, basically to chase Golbez to the moon. Pretty much. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not already, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy.